Mary Lou, do you remember when you got fired?
Yes, I do.
One of the great memories of all time. Go ahead.
Yes, it was a Thursday, and
do you think you have a better memory than Dennis Rodman?
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do.
This is meant to be, right? You know that, right? This is meant to be right here.
I think we need soul food seeing how all the black people on this team. It's like the Republican National Convention on that side. All black, everything.
No, we are all black when the lights go off.
Yeah.
Seems like we got all the black people, but we got the beautiful team. We're all young. They got the dinosaurs on the other side.
What's wrong with Ebony?
Everybody ain't Ebony. You gotta be Ebony and Ivory then.
So you're not going with salt and pepper?
No, I like salt and pepper.
I like salt and pepper too.
What about Team Oreo?
I like Team Oreo.
That's cute, John.
Plan B is good. It's simple, it's to the point, it's on the top level for a team. And you know the truth about Plan B, it's also a birth control device.
Uh-oh.
Hello, hold on. Wait, as the only winner, I'm gonna stand over here a minute and let her
Go on
beg.
her knees.
Thank you, right?
My girl Brandy got down on her hands and knees in front of an old rock star, begging for it. I wouldn't have gotten on my knees. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff.
This week's task is selling meatballs. We have to run a meatball shop. There's gonna be a lot of balls this week. Sensors, get ready.
So we brought naked balls with hairy sauce.
Hairy balls? Come on.
It was grandmas in the audience and you're talking about hairy balls. They want a nice truffle and pesto meatball, not hairy balls.
Tell me about your balls. Yes, the gentleman will tell you about the balls.
Meatballs.
Gary.
Pierce,
Oh, wait a minute.
I am now your tour guide. So would you please come with me?
Yeah. Take me a ball.
I knew that Piers was going to come in and try to press my buttons and get me off my game.
Follow me.
And so I told Gary to just distract him as long as he could.
You know, it's funny. Once you start baking them, putting together, you realize this is an art form, delectable for everyone. Taste buds.
Yeah. Gary Busey took me down to his kitchen. He showed extraordinary enthusiasm.
We get the meatballs are lined up like this, and then put them in here, boop, 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 and pull them out.
Yeah.
And we formed a team, like one big unit of energy, and everybody just came together like this.
Anyone been difficult?
No, sir.
No one?
No one. And I cannot lie to you. I cannot lie, period, because that's not good to do. You know the word sin, S-I-N? I want to take the letter to spell sin and create a definition. S-I-N stands for self-imposed nonsense. We don't do that here.
How much did you bring in?
I brought in a little over 20,000.
How much did you bring in?
24,500.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
For you, that's a lot.
Well, I had another 10,000 on its way to
That's
make
a
it.
very good job. I think that's very impressive.
Thank you.
How much did you bring in on this? 25,000?
Maybe a little more.
25. Just above the other two.
It was probably 25 to 30. I'm not gonna, unlike Brett, I'm not gonna take credit
Randy,
for other
how much
people's
did you bring in?
donations.
132,000.
Wow. Who was your big donor?
Keith Frankel, who you might know, Chad Willis.
That's very good. That's a lot of money.
Pantofolo
That's a lot of money, Brett, in all fairness.
A lot of money.
Brett, how much did you bring in?
I don't know exactly, but I'm gonna say 25 to 22.
It sounds like a lot.
Yeah, I don't know because Omarosa.
Hey, Brett, considering this thing you brought in nothing, I mean, 25,000 sounds like
You
a
brought
lot.
in
What do you think he
25.
brought in? Omarosa, what did he bring in?
Were 10 and 15.
I saw
Omarosa.
15. I saw 15.
I saw 15.
No,
I saw
to work
15.
out who's lying, let's just hear the last two.
I
'cause
saw
I'm counting
15,
this.
so.
Little John, what did you bring in?
60 plus,
60?
60,000
Wow,
plus.
that's very good. So he's one of the best.
Yes, absolutely.
They just beat us. I just want to say that.
You know, if you
this
add
is
up
not
all, I'm really
outcome.
good at math, right? You add it all up and you guys won.
Well, actually, what's extraordinary, Mr. Trump, is they managed to raise 310,000.
Yeah, which is a
Which
lot
is
different
why I
than
thought it
that.
was
So
over.
somebody's lying.
Somebody's
The
lying,
cash register had
and it's not me.
230. Miraculously,
I saw
you found
15.
another $80,000.
Yeah.
Teams, here is your task. He always does this with his hands. What is, I don't know what this is.
Run, Forrest, run!
Run away! Hurry!
Cat in your hand, right straight ahead.
You, baby. All right, not so scary. More like you're having fun.
The fun comes with the dinner when you're working with me. FUN stands for finally understanding nothing. Because when you have nothing in your mind, everything you do will be extremely fun.
More like tough Shrek, like, you know, he's like, yeah. But Shrek can get tough. I love how everybody's just playing along.
Hold on, I want to do a happy Shrek.
Okay, happy Shrek.
Okay.
Hey, Shrek, where's the donkey?
Come on up here, guys. Okay. I'll guess your birthday, the day you were born. This is what memories are about. When's your birthday? December 4th of 1998 was a Friday.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
I have an unusual memory. I actually have HSAM, which is highly superior autobiographical memory. I remember practically every day of my life.
February 8th, 2001 was a Thursday. 11/3/2010 was a Wednesday.
You're right.
Yep. You can't stump me.
Mary Lou Henner is adorable, but she's just kind of kooky.
I know every day of my life, so I can tell you what day of the week you were born. But that's what this place is all about, making memories. When's your birthday?
I mean, I literally, on 3 occasions, watched Mary Lou go, I have a special talent for memory, and that's what this is all about, is the memories of your memory and my gift that is memory. And the person's going, can I take your picture?
There you go. You want to take a picture? When's your birthday?
Dee, congratulations, you lost.
That was a new fake out.
So explain, why did you bring these 2 people back?
Honestly, sir?
Yeah.
Last season, when Adam Carolla fell on his own sword, you fired Michael Andretti because he didn't play by the rules. I see the writing on the wall here, and I didn't want you to fire another team member if I threw myself on my own sword.
And when you say you see the writing on the wall, what does that mean? Come here. He's going to do great with his show.
Don't leave me hanging, DT. Thank you.
This is an acting challenge. And Plan B's got a soap star. They've got Gary Busey, Mary Lou Henner, who's done everything. And they've got Stephen Baldwin, who's like part of like Hollywood royalty pretty much. And then on our side, we have a former NBA player who married himself and wore a wedding dress. We've got Brandy, who did Baywatch. She was awesome in the slow motion scenes. Incredible. So I'm a little bit worried. A little bit.
Maybe we can even tell the audience at the beginning, every time you hear
Dun, dun.
I love
must take
everyone
a drink of Crystal Light. That's pushing the product all the way. It was crazy when LaToya stood up and put her hand on her hip and cocked her neck. When a black woman does that, you know you got problems. It escalated even more because Omarosa stood up as well and cocked her neck and put her hand on her hip, and we're all just sitting there quiet like, wow.
Omarosa is a bit toxic, and it kind of ruins the team unity. She sucks the energy out of people. What do they call that when you suck the energy out of people? Succubus?
We think it's pretty funny for LaToya to write some of her lines on her hand. It makes sure you look at the crowd too, like, oh. That's a way to nail the name of the product. So you don't have to really stress on it. Mango, well, what is it? Peach lemonade, I'll that up. Edit that out.
Dennis, are you happy that you got tattoos? If you had it to do again, would you get tattoos or not?
Well, the only reason I got tattoos because I was frustrated.
You're frustrated that you got tattoos? Lisa, how do you feel about your lips? You happy you had them reduced?
Yes, I am.
Little John, you would think that Little John
I would think
have.
Little John would have more tattoos, and Little John, you don't, and that's cool.
No.
Is the grill removable?
Yes.
So it's not permanent?
Yeah, I don't want to be 80 with gold teeth.
Oh, so the grill is actually removable?
Yes.
Damn.
Where have you been, DT?
I never heard of that. And what do you have to do? Use a little glue to put it up?
No, it snaps on.
It's pretty wild.
Then you're sitting there worried about this, and he's talking about
LaToya, pick 2 people. The rest are going home free to their beautiful suite in Trump Tower. Pick 2 people.
I'm gonna choose Brandy and Dennis.
What?
Say it again.
Brandy and Dennis.
You're gonna pick Brandy and Dennis to come back into the boardroom?
Yes.
Holy.
Oh my God.
She's scared of Omarosa.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute. Okay, I want to go through this again.
Hallelujah.
Wait a minute. Okay.
You did hear me say that Brandy was specifically called out as being one of the stars, right?
Yes. I did.
Whoa, whoa. Okay, wait. Maybe I misunderstood you or something. What happened to Omarosa? You don't want her to come back into the boardroom?
What the hell?
No, Omarosa actually was my first choice. She was my first choice.
And what happened?
I'm listening to the lies that she comes up with, and I'm listening to my teammates who are not really telling how they truly feel about her. And
But I don't understand
It's not about me. It's about
I'm
brand
asking you to pick 2 people to come back into the boardroom, and one of them will be fired. And you're picking Dennis and Brandy, is that correct?
Yes, and the reason why, can I tell
Whoa,
you why?
whoa.
Oh, thank you, God.
This is perhaps in the history of the Apprentice / Celebrity Apprentice, this could be one of the stranger selections of people to come back into the boardroom.
Can I say one quick thing?
First, before you do that, do you understand this?
On a certain level, yes.
Okay,
but
explain it.
Could I explain something
Explain
that
it.
I think everyone should always know? You never talk unless it's necessary, unless there is a message there. And I'm wondering if LaToya is paying attention to you.
Why are you picking Brandy to come back?
I'm picking Brandy from what Ivanka had said, mentioning the fact that the product wasn't placed and the product wasn't utilized properly.
Why are you picking Dennis to come back?
And I chose Dennis simply because Dennis wasn't as aggressive as everyone else when it came to the work tactics.
Why are you not picking Omarosa to come
Are
back?
you trying to get her to fire me because I'm home free?
I'm just curious.
We're just very
Honestly,
curious. Oh, I'm home free.
Omarosa, honestly, can I be honest? And you're somebody I
know,
like.
because
I
I
almost
read
consider
you.
you a friend. We brought this show to the #1 show on television. Do I like Omarosa? I love Omarosa,
Yes.
okay? But I can't believe this.
All of our money goes to research for breast cancer.
Awesome.
And it's because of you.
Oh, it's because of, right?
Donald and
God.
And God. I think he's very handsome.
Mom, let's stay focused on charity.
Oh, I would go for him. I think he's so sexy.
Okay, all right, calm down. Don't hurt yourself.
If I were younger, and let me tell you, I was very thin and I had a great figure, and I would give his wife a run for her money.
Oh, look at it, you guys. Oh, it's huge. That's what she said.
Now, this is Donald Trump when he was younger.
Dennis instantly latched on with his Donald Trump head.
1990, Donald Trump. Next boardroom.
If you don't mind, may I?
This guy don't speak, okay? I will never get fired.
He loved it. He had to have it. It's his friend, his companion.
Why are you holding Donald Trump like that?
No, I didn't.
What can I say? I really did not have flatulence, I promise you.
Listen.
Damn. When I would move on the seat of the van, it would make a flatulent sound.
Oh, come on, stop. Honey, smell it?
This is what it sounds when it's a vegetarian farts.
The things that he says to me, I mean, it's like, I can't even see.
Not even subtle. That's what's so fun. You know, if I had a spray from the detective agency, I could spray the air around you and it'd be bright blue, yellow, and the fuchsia.
So not true.
It is. I can see fart gas. A lot of people can't, but I can.
Whoa!
There went another one. Her farts rumble the whole seat. FART stands for feeling erectile transmission. And Lisa Lenny is so good at that, she couldn't stop. She sounded like a symphony of farting trombones. Sure have been fun hanging out with you this afternoon.
Shoot me.
Mary Lou, when was the first time you met me?
I met you, I'll tell you exactly when. It was March the 4th of 1999 at the Annie Get Your Gun premiere after party. It was at Tavern on the Green.
Wow.
It was a
remember the
Thursday.
date? Do you
It was a
remember?
Thursday. It was March 4th, 1999.
No, this is serious. I mean, we're not
It
even
was
kidding
Thursday.
here.
That is insane.
You know, I always used to say I have one of the greatest memories in the world. Forget about it.
Yes.
I want you to pick 2 people who are coming back into the boardroom with you. And they ought to be good. And I think I know who the 2 people are.
Right, you told me that.
Who are the 2 people, Claudia?
They ain't gotta say my name.
It's gonna be Dennis.
Of course.
Who else?
And this breaks my heart to say this, but Little John.
Little John?
What?
What?
Now, you realize Farouk loved Uncle Sam.
weirdest picks on this team.
Damn. People get scared of Omarosa in the boardroom.
She's fierce.
I know. Look what happens.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Explain to the prince it's mostly to come down and have fun. Perfect. Bye-bye.
Stephen was so full of I couldn't believe it. What play is he doing? Who is he really talking to, you know? We knew that Stephen wasn't going to bring in probably anything.
The good, the bad, the ugly. Pretty much true.
Melania is Mrs. Trump. Her beauty lives 5,000 miles past heaven. Have you ever had your genitalia so excited that it spins like a Ferris wheel in a carnival ride? That's how beautiful she is.
I think it has to be more centered. There it is.
Hey guys, how are you? Everything well?
Sure. What's going on? We got $2,000 worth of caviar. You want some?
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood for caviar.
When Eric Trump came to visit, we were in the middle of the photo shoot. There's no question, we know we only got about an hour left. The pressure's on.
Show him one of our posters. Now beauty can be more than skin deep.
Who came up with that slogan?
Probably Mary Lou, but...
Well, we have a lot of ideas. What was our first one?
Nourish.
Nourish
your skin.
Nourish your skin.
For a while, we were riffing on like a family secret. You know, every woman has
Melania's
a secret. Now
secret.
Melania will tell you hers.
You're such a disruptive force.
Yeah, my bad. I'm keeping your entire team.
Just split, baby. Nice talking to you.
When Eric Trump was asking questions, Penn was saying things in that very dismissive way that was rude. So I'm not sure how that's going to go over.
I'm really happy with everybody, except everybody comes over and tries to explain every little thing they did right to you, and it takes a lot of time when they could be doing more things. You got a good bunch of sled dogs working really hard, and then someone brings in 10 pounds of hamburger. That's what Eric Trump is.
Okay, Ward, let's go.
Wart? Why Wart?
Because you're a worry wart. Uh-huh.
Spelled wrong. Is that spelled wrong?
Yes.
How do you spell Melania?
You just might have picked up something very interesting. Who picked that up?
I did.
Are you seeing that there could be a problem there?
Yes.
What's the problem?
Well, I'm seeing 2 different spellings of her name. I'm seeing a spelling that I don't recognize for her name.
Wow.
Maybe Dennis wants to take a look again.
You know, there is a problem here.
And it's not a small mistake.
Dennis, there is a problem.
Is it?
Her name was spelled incorrectly.
Well, smell.
Oh, yeah, we did. At the top.
That is a problem.
Less so for me.
In all fairness, Stephen, you picked it up to what I see faster than anybody.
Right.
I didn't even notice that, did you? I never saw it.
It's right there. I mean,
Wow.
we didn't write the
I just
damn. We didn't write
assumed
the
that
damn
the girl
names.
spelled her name.
She spelled it
It's
right.
not good.
What was the final straw?
Finally, he went, you were the project manager, Dennis, you're fired. And it was just like that. Like he got hit with a pain or something and he needed to go.
Yeah.
With a what?
It's a cowboy thing.
He had to take a dump.
Had a peeker, you know, one when it kind of peeks out and you don't know if you're going to make it.
I may
Get out of
never
my way,
forget
I got
that.
a peeker.
Trace, just tell me real quickly, because I can make them. Make this out of I can make a bikini out of it and a little bottom. Does that work for you for the girls?
Hey, it worked just then.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hey.
Sometimes people don't recognize the Fred Flintstone in themselves. Sometimes they don't realize how animal they are.
Well, I basically am a housebroken caveman. A lot of times people ask me a question and I'll just go, And I've got these knots right here that I think are Neanderthal. I really do. Right there, can you see that? Dude, that's Neanderthal right there. It's in my genes.
Come on, I need these ladies. I need the ladies. Take the tops off.
I don't even have my
Oh! Really? Really? No, I was like, take the tops off of the bottles.
Why did you bring back Penn?
Because he's one of my best friends and brothers, and I know he should not be here.
He should not be fired.
Yes, sir.
You don't think, right?
I don't think, I don't feel.
I agree. Penn, go. I agree.
Thank you. Thank you, Penn. I was asked to bring two.
It's okay.
I love you, buddy.
Don't
I love you.
apologize. Never apologize.
What just happened?
They don't know I'm here.
You got sent out?
Oh, no.
No, it's some kind of joke.
No, Gary said, Ben is my friend and I will not fire him. So Mr. Trump said,
Yeah.
go away.
Wow.
But I just ran in because I
Thank
thought it
God.
was a little funny.
Oh, my God.
My advice to the remaining contestants is be like Mr. Trump. Be willing to absolutely disregard your morals and your character in order to be successful. Did I really just say that?
As far as the task is concerned, you have two scenarios. One is called the romance package. The other is called the adventure package. So you have your choice. What do you want?
Go
We
ahead.
would like the adventure package.
Oh, the adventure.
I would like the adventure package.
Well, in that case, you both want the same thing. There's only one way to solve it.
Can we use my coin?
No, we won't use your coin.
Why not try? I always carry a double-headed and a double-tailed coin with me. I can win any of these coin flips, but no, they can't use Penn's coin. Like they think I would cheat. I'm insulted by that. I would, but I'm insulted that they think that.
Bush massages.
Uh-oh.
Never had a bush massage.
Be careful, Lisa.
Sorry.
When I was over there making a film, they put us up in Johannesburg, and I heard people being murdered.
Gary?
What?
Takes a lot to shock me.
I heard murders on the street below, so we moved to Satin City.
Yeah, and tell us anything more about South Africa. I've been around people who will say anything to anyone. But I gotta tell you, when Gary talked about murder outside of the hotel in Johannesburg to the people from Johannesburg, all I could do was try to get him to shut the up.
You polish your turd, I'll polish my turd. And we'll all end up with shiny. That ought to be a song. Grab a pole. I know you've done that before. Get on the damn thing. Mary Lou, I think this is for you. I know it's not for me. You eat what food eats.
The actors showed up. Gary had surprisingly picked two women of the same age to play his wife and his daughter. Some sort of weird Mormon sister-wife thing, which was creepy.
Mary Lou, when was the first time you met Joan Rivers?
Actually, I first met her. This is very funny. I first met you. You're not going to believe when I tell you when we first met. We met in 1973 at Ye Little Club on August. It was August the 25th. It was a Sunday night. No, it was August the 26th. It was a Sunday night, and you were performing. And you knew Mike Clifford, who was in the First National Company of Greece with me. And so, and you know what's funny is that she came to visit us, and I told her that I was nominated for a Clio, but I lost to her.
You know what I got for you?
What?
Mechanical dog.
Shoot.
Forget I said it. Forget I said it.
You should think I might be someone you kind of use more into planning the party. I think I'm one of the best party motherfuckers on the planet. Do I need to say that in my Rick James voice?
Got a possible Dolly Parton. You ever heard of her?
Yeah. Yeah, I know about her very well. Hers was real too, right?
Swear, man.
Damn.
Is D as big as it goes? I know what they are. They're an M. Little John and I started acting silly. The more frustrated she got with it, the funnier it was. I'll probably have to sleep with her, but I'll take one for the team. Just saying, I'm that kind of player.
Okay.
That's
the boys who are
funny.
staying after school today, please keep your mind on your work.
You should have beautiful maidens waiting on you. I love beautiful maidens. I love beautiful maidens. Just want to throw that out there.
You've turned into Gary.
Oh, wow.
You have.
I'm going home. I'm not playing with y'all anymore.
We got 7 more. We got 7 more hours here.
Can't do this anymore. I'm gonna go jump off the top of this building.
I feel like the substitute teacher who has the detention class.
You basically are.
I know. I can tell. You spiraled a couple days ago.
I did.
Trace is going crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's been doing Celebrity Apprentice too long this time, and Mary Lou just made him go over the edge. I'm trying to keep focused, trying to keep working, but my partner Trace is losing his damn mind.
This has become a big pain in the ass. I'm about ready to say to hell with this task.
He's lost his mind.
I've got here an apple. Stuck into this apple are 100 size number 6 embroidery needles. Teller's choosing someone to watch this from on stage. He'll need Rodney to watch him rather closely because the objects he'll be using are going to be rather small. There'll be these 100 needles and 6 feet of white thread. Teller's East Indian Needle Mystery.
All right.
Teller's been doing needles since before I met him. It's elegant and it's shocking and it is a head scratcher, a complete and utter fooler. And those things together in magic, pretty rare.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'll pass. All gone. Looks great.
Oh, no. No. Are you kidding? Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh.
What a guy, huh?
Wow.
What a guy. I would ask you not to confuse self-control and self-restraint with a lack of passion. I want to do this as much as anyone or more, and I also think that being able to control oneself is the first step.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, excuse me 1 second.
Ah, very good.
Want you to remember that the good guy will be in the white hat.
Very good. What do you think of that, huh?
I like it.
All right.
What are the images we want? Las Vegas, top hat, bunny. There's no mystery here.
Okay.
But in the bottom of the container, poof, it's gone.
Cute.
I know I am, but it's also a good idea.
Cute.
I know I am, but it's also a good idea.
Cute.
Little John, you really could be up here tonight. You were fantastic. What do you think happened? Why did you have to go?
You fired me.
Amanda, come out here. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Thanks.
Amanda, who answers the fake phone.
And for the record, I never once said anything negative about Michael Duncan Clark. He's a
You
wonderful.
said the
no,
most
disgusting
what
thing
you could say
don't
about
you
my
dare
fiance who passed away.
First of all, he wasn't your fiance.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you.
All
right. Okay, in other words, Penn, in other words, they're friends. Omarosa, easy. Omarosa, easy, easy, easy. Okay. Who needs you two guys? Who needs you? Okay, good. So you're getting along beautifully now. That's good. That's the way I like it. Peace. Peace. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
And you think you're going to win it?
Yeah,
Why?
because I beat him.
Is this the stupidest thing you've ever seen? You guys together, you're higher than Lindsay Lohan on a bad day. I mean,
We've never done this before, ever. But there was somebody that I thought was just an amazing player, and I think you two guys would say it. He was special. In fact, when I fired him, I took a lot of heat. People were going crazy. Little John, come up here. So, Little John, your charity is the American, go ahead.
American Diabetes Association.
And it's a great charity. And you've worked hard for it.
Yeah.
And your mother just recently, unfortunately, passed away of diabetes.
Yeah, due to complications from having a stroke.
And you had a great mother, right?
Yeah.
I could see you loved your mother a lot. I saw that during the show. So I'm going to give Little John, for your group, I think they'll be very happy, $100,000. Okay? Come here. Come here. Come here. You take care of yourself, okay? Just take care. Great job. Great job.